Hello, my name is Ala Rajab and welcome to my how to clean a dusty computer tutorial. Now before we start, why should you clean a dusty computer? I'll tell you why. Because when the dust start piling up inside the computer, the computer will start to overheat and that will cause it to malfunction, meaning it will start to become slower while you're using it. Like when you are browsing, when you are gaming, it's going to become slow, and also a lot of errors and bugs are going to happen. Like when you're browsing, your browser will suddenly crash. So it is important to keep your computer clean. Now let's get started. You will be needing 5 things. First, tissues or a paper towel. Second, cotton swabs. Third, rubbing alcohols. Fourth, an electronic duster. And fifth, you will need a computer toolkit. I forgot to mention, and this is very important, make sure there's no carpet around your workstation. Step, open the case. So there's like around 4 screws like this. You just take them out and you open the case. I usually keep the screws in a cup so they don't get lost, because these are really important. You really don't want to get them lost. Now I'm gonna be using this computer case. There's no actually any parts in it. There's no motherboard, no CPU, nothing. I'm gonna just use this for the tutorial. Second step, put some alcohol on a tissue or a paper towel and start cleaning the case. Also do the same thing for the motherboard and the video card, and don't worry about breaking any components, because the motherboard and the video cards, their components are actually solid. I'm gonna clean the fans. Now some PC cases have 2 fans and some of them have 5 fans. So before you clean them, first you have to dismantle them first. So the screws they're right here. It's easy to get them out. And make sure to put the screws in the cup. There. Now we have the fan out. You don't have to remove it completely. Now to clean the fan, you can clean the exterior with the paper towel or a tissue. But for the blades, like to reach these spots right here, you will need a cotton swab. So wet the cotton swab with rubbing alcohol and just do this, and there, it came all off. It looks beautiful and clean. Step 5, cleaning under the RAM sticks. Now for this step, you don't need to clean under them. You can skip this step unless you know how to put everything back together, because once you remove these RAM sticks, you're gonna have to put these Python wires back together, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna take a long time. So if you want your PC really clean and you know what to do, you can do it, but I personally don't recommend it, so skip this step. 6, cleaning in areas that you can't reach. Like for example, you want to clean in here, but the cotton swab won't fit in. See the dust? So what you want to use is the electronic duster, just like this, and it will clean the dust away. 7, put everything back together correctly. Now that everything is clean, you want to put back everything together, but make sure you put the fans in the right direction. So if you put the fan this way, the blade's like, this is the back of the blade. So if you put it this way, it's gonna suck the air out. But if you put it that way, it's gonna bring the air inside. So for my case, I have 2 fans. So what I have to do is, one fan has to bring the air inside and one fan has to bring the air outside. So for this fan sucks the air out. So for this one, I have to bring the air inside. So I have to put it this way. That's pretty much it. The PC is clean. I hope this video is useful, and thanks for watching.